Love you, Aaryn.
Bye, I love you. We have a lot to talk about, including the mixed reception you just got. But first, let's talk about game. It was a 5-0 vote.
Yes.
Now, you said so yourself. You got your hands dirty for McCray and Amanda. So why do you think they chose to keep Andy and not you?
I think it might be just because of my competition wins. They might think it's easier to beat Andy going forward. I'm not sure, but I know that they're more loyal to him because he's been with them longer.
Unanimous. What happened to Gina Marie's vote?
Well, the House has been voting together just so that they don't become targets, and I told Gina Marie that since there's no way that I would get the votes to just go ahead and vote with the House so that she's not a target.
That was big of you. From the beginning, you and Alyssa were like oil and water.
Yes.
You guys made it no secret that you did not like each other.
Yes.
Why did you dislike Alyssa so much?
We became friends really soon in the House, and I love Rachel. And when I found out that she was Rachel's sister and that she had not told me that, I was confused about that and maybe what else she had been lying about. And then she had gone around saying that she thought that I was going to be the MVP, and it was putting a target on my back. And so it scared me, and I just separated myself from her because I didn't think that she was going to be good for my game.
In the early days of this game, you said some pretty harsh things about your fellow housemates. Amanda even tried to warn you, give you heads up that some of your words others were interpreting as being racist. How do you respond to that?
Being Southern is a stereotype, and I have said some things that have been taken completely out of context and wrong, and I do not mean to ever come off racist. That's not me, and I apologize to anyone that I've offended for that.
We want to point out everyone in the House went in knowing that everything they say, everything they do gets broadcast live on the internet. So when you say the intention was not to hurt anyone, let me just read back a few of the things you said. Referring to Candace, you said, "Be careful what you say in the dark. Might not be able to see the bitch." Referring to Helen, you said, "Shut up. Go make some rice." And referring to Andy, you said, "No one's going to vote for whoever that queer puts up." Can you see how those things can be interpreted as racist and as homophobic?
I do. I do not remember saying those things, and those things were not meant to be. That was not meant to be serious. And if I said those things, I feel horrible for that, and I regret that. I don't even know what else to say about that. But I'm not.
Being locked away for 70 days from friends and family outside world, do you think playing Big Brother has taught you anything about yourself, or taught you anything?
I definitely do. It's taught me a lot about people and life and just life in general. I mean, I feel like a completely different person leaving the House, and I love everyone in there. And honestly, Andy and I are great friends. Candace and I are great friends. I love Helen more than anything, and that hurts me that I would say something like that.
In the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's look over here. Let's listen.
Aaryn, I think you're awesome. I love you as a person. I've had so much fun getting to know you and stuff in the House. However, you are playing for Amanda McCray to win this, I feel like. So, I mean, I just have to get rid of you right now before you push them any further.
Aaryn, this by far has been the hardest eviction for me thus far. You are like a sister to me, and you are the strongest female competitor in this game. I love you, and hopefully I see you, but not too soon.
Aaryn, I have nothing to say to you except have fun in the jury house or don't.
Aaryn, you are my bestie in the house. You're beautiful, smart, and one heck of a competitor. I love you always and forever, and you'll always be my BB buddy.
Any final thoughts?
No, I honestly feel horrible. I feel like in Texas, like, we say things that are, sometimes we joke and we don't mean it, and I really feel bad that this is how it's being seen and how I've come across to people. I don't want to seem like that person, and I really do respect everyone in this game, although we've had some really hard times because we're all fighting for our lives in the game.
You know, you're in a unique spot because when this is all over, you're going to get to go home and watch a whole lot of footage of yourself living for 70 days. After you watch all this footage, I hope and I think you might have a new perspective on things. Thank you. See you back here at finale, Wednesday, September 18th, when you and the rest of the jury have to talk to Women's Big Brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stay right there.